Hi guys.
Hi guys, let me show you how I put my makeup on.
Hold on. This is me and Ash. Ash, you gotta fix your hair because your hair. If you want bangs, you're gonna have to fix your bangs for the video. So fix your bangs a little bit. And this is Ash. Okay. So Ash wants to do a little makeup tutorial, and then I'm gonna talk about the subject matter. But I can't keep on making her own little separate video because I want to film something, and I know she's going to interrupt me the whole time. So let's just get this out of the way. I'm going to give her a minute to do her makeup, and I'm going to give her a minute. Oh, we'll get that later, Ash. Yeah. Okay. So I'll let you have the whole camera, Ash. Okay. It's Ash doing her makeup.
Don't eat.
Okay, all you can do is your lipstick on here, Ash. Okay, because I gotta get into the subject matter. Okay, well, I'll give you a minute and a half. Okay, give you a minute and a half. Then we're gonna get into the subject matter. Okay. Okay, this is Ash doing her makeup. This is my daughter, Ashlyn. She is doing her makeup. Actually, I'll give her 2 minutes to get into the video. Okay.
Now I'm done.
Okay, now she's done. Okay.
Now let me use this one.
That's my brush. Okay, so say bye to guys.
Bye guys.
Okay, now it's time for Mom to talk. Okay, now go ahead and hold on. Give me a few seconds. I don't want to do a whole bunch of editing, so just give me a few seconds to move around a little bit, and then we'll get into the video. I promise you. Okay.
And then I get into the video.
Okay, no, you already got into the video. So come on. Okay. You gotta get your tablet off the floor, Ash, because I might step on it. Get your tablet, get your bar, get everything off the floor. Okay, get it off the floor, get everything off the floor. Gotta find my Okay. Almost finished. Okay. There we go. Okay. My name is Florida Pie 08. If you have never seen me before, just 1 second. And I have been making videos for a while. The only reason why I have my daughter on here first is because she loves watching herself on the fucking YouTube, and honestly, I didn't want to film another video of her just doing the makeup by herself. Okay, Ash, what you doing? Here, always use a Kleenex when you want to wipe your makeup off. Don't take your hair off because you're not allowed to be on the camera without your hair done. Okay, so that was out of the way. Let's just get into the video at this point. And I wanted to talk about how people can be very mean and cruel, very unsympathetic, and just very evil when it comes to people with certain type of issues. So, okay, the person that I'm going to talk about right now is Britney Spears. I actually don't know what's going on in Britney Spears' life. I don't know what's going on in her life. I can't profess that I know because I don't know. Okay, all I know is that she has what she has had in the past, mental issues. Get away from there. Stay over here on this side of the room. Brush your teeth, spit that out, and then get over there and leave that toothbrush and toothpaste alone. Okay, now, I'm sorry, I do have a 3-year-old daughter named Ashlyn Katie Ray. And in order for me to film, a lot of times she has to be around. So if she is a nuisance on these videos, I do apologize. But there's nothing I can do about that right now. Okay. When she starts going to school, which is next year, I'm going to have plenty of time to just make videos without a whole bunch of interruptions. And to my cousin G, I'll have more time to try to call you and talk to you and everything. Okay, so what I want to do. Okay, so I want to. What are you doing, Ash? Put that down and stop that. Okay, so, okay. Now, when people are unsympathetic and people are, hold on, I gotta turn this down some. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. This is a video I've been wanting to make for a while. Okay, yeah, there you go. Okay, that is better. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. I want to talk about how people are very unsympathetic and very unkind and very uncaring. Okay, so what Britney Spears has been doing is she has been posting pictures to her Instagram account. And a lot of the people that see the Britney Spears postings, they always got something negative to say. Now, I'm thinking that the reason why she is posting on the Instagram is because of the simple fact that maybe she is getting paid per post and she might be needing to get money from Instagram in order to pay her bills. Now, as you know, the record industry is dead. She cannot sell vinyl records. She cannot sell CDs. She cannot sell cassettes. And if she is selling music, is downloads or streams, which is not very much money. She is also not touring. She is also not doing, Las Vegas residencies. She's not, like I said, touring, making money off through concerts. So obviously, probably the Instagram is probably a source of income. Most likely, she is getting paid to post things on Instagram. Okay, so if she is looking somewhat disheveled, it's probably because of whatever she's going through, and she's probably desperate to make those fucking posts on the Instagram, because no telling how much she's getting paid. Maybe she's getting $500 per post. Maybe she's getting $1,000 per post. I doubt if she's getting $1 million. Some people say that they get $1 million per post, but that would not be logical that you would get $1 million per post. That is not even a sensible number. So I'm estimating that she's probably getting around $500 to $1,000 per post. The girl got to pay her rent. The girl got to pay her mortgage. The girl got to pay her bills, her light bill, her phone bills. I mean, I'm sure she has to pay child support to Kevin Federline. So I'm sure she has to pay her fucking bills. So if she looks disheveled or like she just threw something together, then you need to be understanding and know that everything is not perfect all the time. Maybe it looks like she can't afford a makeup artist. It looks like she can't afford a hairstylist. So she's doing the best that she can to give you some content, to give you a post, to give you something that you can look at, instead of it just being a fucking Instagram with no activity on it. So if somebody is just trying to give their fans just a little dancing video, which I appreciate because I think she's a great dancer and they are fun to watch and they are really, she has dancing skills. She's not twerking. She is literally dancing. So obviously her mental state is good enough to the point where she is able to put together those little dance videos that she puts together. Those dance videos, those dance moves that she is doing are not easy. This is not a young lady that's literally wearing a thong and just twerking her ass. She is literally putting on a dance show, a little dance show. That's a lighter. Don't mess with that. Okay, don't mess with lighters, Ash. Go sit down. You don't. Okay, you can't show them a lighter because it's not for children. You can't play with.
I just show them this.
Okay, show them the ink pen.
This is mommy ink pen, and this is how. And if you put it down like this, let me show you my baby mouthwash. Here's my baby mouthwash, and it's right here. And I just need to show you something. Let me show you some. Give me the ink.
Okay, that's enough, Ash. That's enough. That's enough. Just show them your hairstyle.
And here is my hair that mommy just bought me. And the stick fit
Okay, that's enough, Ash. Okay, don't get comfortable. Okay, let me finish the video. Okay, so anyway, so she just wanted to show you I bought some new ink pens. These are some new big grips. They're awesome. Okay, so what happened was, okay, so I appreciate that. Okay, I appreciate the fact that Britney Spears is not a twerker. I appreciate that Britney Spears is actually putting on little dance moves, little, you know, she's just freestyling, literally just showing off her dance moves. Okay, so she is also doing little photo shoots, I guess with a tripod or something, just showing off her little puffy shirts. She also does a little like walkthrough of her posing in some dresses, like she'll have 3 different dresses and she'll be posing. And her content, I think her content is better than Kim Kardashian's. Her content is better than Khloe Kardashian. Her content is better than Kourtney Kardashian. Her content is better than Kylie Jenner's. I think her content is better than Khloe Kardashian. It's better than Black China's content, where it's all sleazy, slutty, dirty, gross. The Kardashians, their content is just boring. Okay, their content used to be halfway decent, but now their content is just selling stuff all the time. It's just advertisements. It's just Skims advertisement. It's just eyeshadow palettes advertisements. It's just advertisements. So their content is basically just shit. Britney Spears does not do advertising content posts. She actually does, you know, dancing, just a photo of herself. And if you're not a fan, why are you over there in the first fucking place? If you're not a fan and you don't appreciate her posting just different versions of herself in the same shirt, I do the same damn thing. I post like 3 or 4 pictures of me like doing like this, me doing like that, posing like that. And it's just, okay, I'll have a picture like that. I'll have another picture like that. And another picture like that. And I'm just wearing the same fucking shirt, but you're just taking pictures. Okay, you got people that'll come on there and complain and say Britney is insane. Well, she's just taking pictures to give you some content. So if you are not a fan of Britney Spears, then you have no business being on her page in the first place. If you don't like her pose going like that, well, she doesn't do her poses like me. She just does a pose like, and then she does a pose like, I can't do her poses because I'm not, okay, let me show you what she's doing. Okay. Okay, Ash. Okay, that's enough jumping. Okay, that's enough jumping. Okay, I'm sorry, Ash. That's enough because I'm trying to. Okay, Okay, I'm sorry, Ash. I'm sorry, Ash. Okay, I'm sorry, Ash. You have to let Mom film the video.
I want to jump.
Okay, I'm sorry, but you'll have to jump later. Ash. Okay, okay, Ash. You have to go outside. You have to leave the room. You have to leave the room. Ash, you have to leave the room. Ash, stop. Okay, stop, Ash. Okay, Ash, you have to stop. Okay, so can you please stop until after I finish filming? Please stop, okay? Please stop. Stop. I said stop. Okay. Okay, so let me just put it, let me put the camera. Okay. So anyway, the thing is that if you're not a fan of Britney Spears, then you shouldn't be on her site. Okay. Ash, I'm going to spank you if you don't start listening to me. I'm going to spank your hand. Get out of here if you're not going to be quiet. You have to be quiet. Okay, well, be quiet. Okay. So anyway, Anyway, okay. So what I'm saying is, okay, here's what's aggravating. And I'm sorry, this video is just being interrupted, and it's just back and forth, me, trying to keep it steady, but I want to film this video. Okay. Because I was just on Instagram and I saw some bullshit that is irritating. Okay, so let's say, for example, Britney Spears posts a picture of herself, and it's like out of her series of pictures where she has done a series of photos. Okay, you got people that will come over there and they will start complaining, and they will start saying, Britney, you're posting the same picture over and over again. Okay, obviously those pictures are slightly different. There's different variations of her during that photo shoot that she did herself. Some people are saying that she's doing it on a tripod. It really doesn't matter to me how she's doing it. It's just that, it doesn't matter. If she is using it on a tripod, it doesn't matter to me how she's doing her pictures. Okay. So what I'm trying to say at this point is that it doesn't matter if she is using a tripod or not. It does not fucking matter. And then for people that are not even her fans, obviously you're not her fan because you don't want, you are not trying to see her posts. She's desperately trying to give her fans some content, obviously. So why can't you just be happy that she's giving you some content? She's not COVID-19 all over the place. She's not Black Lives Matter at all, which is refreshing. She hasn't done a Black Lives Matter post at all. She hasn't done an LGBT post at all, not that I know of. And she did do a couple of COVID-19s, thanking the nursing staffs and the doctors for working on the COVID-19. She did do a couple of those little COVID-19s. She did one, then she deleted it, and then she did it again. And people was like, okay, Britney, we know you want to thank the medical staff, but, that's enough. Okay, and then she stopped. Okay. Then she had wrote, okay, there was a time about sometime last year, or it was earlier this year, and she was like, if you don't like what she posts, leave. She was like, people are being very mean to her, and she's making these posts. Now, these posts, when she's dancing, and she's looking kind of rough, like her hair is not done, her makeup is not done, it's obvious these are just raw dancing videos. They're not choreographed. There's no makeup artist on staff. She's just literally in her little shorts and her tank top or whatever, and she's giving you a dance video, which is great. Trust me, if Britney Spears was sick, mentally ill, when she was doing the little dance videos, she wouldn't have been able to pull off no fucking dance videos, those complicated, being sick and under the weather. She would be in the bed. She would be in the bed. Trust me. She wouldn't be able to make those dance videos if she was mentally ill. She would be like fucked up. Okay? She would be in the bed. Trust me. She would be sick. If she's making those dance videos, you better stop before you hurt yourself. Okay? Because if you hurt yourself and you start crying, do not come to me. You better just go lay down in the bed and cry. Because you are out of control. Okay? So, anyway, she just starts clowning. When this camera comes on, she starts clowning. She just starts clowning. There you go, Ash. There's your movie time. There's your time. Okay. So, what I'm trying to say is don't be so hard on Britney Spears. Like, how about you put on a dance, non-choreographed dance? Why don't you do that? Why don't you put on a non-choreographed dance? You that's out there sitting on your ass that don't even have a poppin' Instagram, and you sitting up there criticizing Britney Spears. Okay, then she'll post like a flower. I don't really care for all the little flowers and the God bless. I'm an atheist. I don't care about her with the Christianity stuff. I pretty much just ignore it. It's not my cup of tea, so I pretty much just ignore the Christianity type stuff that she does. Okay, but let's say, for example, she posts a flower. It'll be 100 people talking about, Britney, are you okay? And then they'll be like, free Britney Spears. And then there'll be, Britney Spears is mentally ill. Okay, it'll be a sweet fucking flower. Just a innocent rose with a positive thought on it. And it'll be 100 people that'll criticize that and put it down and say how fucking mentally ill it is. It's just a sweet ass flower. It's just a sweet flower. That's it. I mean, then she'll post some pictures. Then she'll post some pictures of herself just posing against the wall. They'll be like, Brittany, are you okay? Brittany is crazy. Brittany is mentally ill. I'm not buying all this stuff that Brittany is mentally ill. Why don't, if you are so fucking, if you hate Britney Spears that fucking much, if you can't stand Britney Spears, if you don't like Britney Spears, then please stay away from her her Instagram. You are just, I don't know. Okay, Ash, be quiet while I'm filming, okay? You'll get to sing a song. If you grab your mic, I'll let you sing a song at the end of the video. If you get the mic, where's the microphone? Okay, well, once I get finished with the video, I'll let you sing a song at the end of the video on the mic. Okay, so you're going to hear her singing on the mic at the end of the video. I said at the end of the video, hand me the microphone. Okay, so it's just an echo mic. Okay, so I'll let her sing the song that she wants to sing at the end of the video. Okay, so testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Okay, the mic is on. Okay, so anyway, what I'm trying to say is that for the people that's always clowning Britney Spears, you never know. Why not just be sympathetic to her? Why not be kind and sympathetic? Why not just be a kind person and leave some nice things? If you are a fan of Britney Spears and you are following her page, please try to be more sympathetic and kind to the person that you are following. If you're just following her to be evil and hateful and negative and to harass her site, why don't you go find something else to do? Find something more productive and positive to do in your life. Because the very thing that you're clowning her for, one day you could find yourself living up under a bridge. One day you could end up with anxiety from out of nowhere. And every person on this planet has had anxiety. Don't lie and say that you've never had it. If you've ever tried to pass an exam, maybe you tried to get your driver's license, maybe you tried to take your bar exam and you've had anxiety. It can happen to anybody. I mean, if you are, the type of person that, will clown somebody because they have anxiety issues, you are evil and you are a scumbag. If you are clowning somebody because they have depression issues and they can't get out of the bed and you're clowning them and you're evil and hateful against them for no fucking reason whatsoever, then you are an evil, hateful scumbag. If you are clowning somebody because they got to work on the Instagram posting pictures and they don't have the money to support a makeup artist or a hairstylist, but you are supposed to be a fan of theirs and you are hating on them and giving them a hard way to go, and you go to them and you just literally try to tear them apart and tear them down and to wreck their fucking comment section, you are a fucking lowlife and a scumbag. Why don't you find something positive to do with your life? Because I promise you, baby, the very person that you're clowning, one day you could have those anxiety problems. Leave the mic alone. You can use it after I'm done. Okay. One day you could end up with depression. One day you could end up, you are not perfect, baby. The world is not perfect. Somebody in your family could die from the coronavirus and you end up depressed and in bed and cannot work for a while. I mean, it can happen to anybody, baby. So, and most likely the ones that are the most evil and the most hateful, most likely it's going to be you that will be next. Let me tell you something. I was it was this young lady and I was like very unsympathetic to her, her problems. And she had some depression issues and I was very unsympathetic. And years later, I ended up with some anxiety issues my damn self. I don't have those issues anymore. Anxiety is not anything that should be looked down upon. It's just anxiety. Everybody has it. Nobody is exempt from having anxiety issues. My cat had anxiety issues. It could happen to cats. It could happen to dogs. It could happen to humans. It's not a big deal. Okay? You get over it. You end up getting over it and you'll be fine. But it can happen to anybody. I know that for a fact because I was very unsympathetic to somebody dealing with depression. And next thing I know, maybe 5 years later, I got hit with some anxiety issues, my goddamn self. So I know for a fact that life got a funny way of biting you on the fucking ass. So when I look at Britney Spears and I see her makeup not done and her hair not done, I'm definitely going to be sympathetic to her because I don't know her problems. And honestly, right now, my state of mind, I am in a very healthy state of mind. I'm happy and I'm very positive minded. I keep my makeup done. I wash up every day. I take a bath every night. I keep my hair clean. I keep my body clean. I keep my room clean. I try to stay positive. I try to keep my head up and smile. Right now I'm dealing with some DMV motor vehicle issues that are very disturbing and upsetting because there's a lot of money involved and there's hearings involved and you know, because I had a car accident. But I don't have anxiety and I don't have depression over it. I'm dealing with it. And I'm going to get past this very rough patch in my life because this is a rough patch. When you're dealing with courts and you're dealing with insurance companies and lawyers, it is a rough patch. It is a rough patch. But guess what? It'll pass. It'll pass. This whole year, 2020, will pass. You know, we'll be over the Black Lives Matter, the COVID-19, the LGBT people upset about whatever the fuck they're upset about. You know, it don't affect me, but everybody's protesting and everybody's mad and everybody's trying to get equality and all this other shit. And then the COVID-19 is going on. And then I got legal problems involving a car accident that is going on in my life. And I got hearings and lawyers involved. And this evening, I got to send some information to my lawyer. I got to be up compiling evidence and different things, and it's going to take me about 2 hours to do that right before I go to bed. And either I got to wake up extra early in the morning before I deal with my daughter to do it. So, you know, the thing is that what I'm trying to tell you, what cartoon, Ash? Okay, what I'm trying to tell you is that be sympathetic and kind to people that might have some so-called mental issues. Be sympathetic and kind to everybody. What do you want to watch, Ash?
Super Truck.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just. I know you told me that, but I couldn't. Okay, hold on. This 1 second. I'm just gotta.
Get the camera off.
Wait a minute, Ash. I'm still recording. Okay, I'm about to let you sing on the Super Truck. Okay, I'm trying to hurry up and get this thing on live. Okay, live. Here. Okay, so that is Super Truck. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that please try to be sympathetic to people, not just Britney Spears, but to anybody. Try to be sympathetic to and kind to people having problems. Don't try to kick somebody while they're down. Don't try to kick somebody and hurt the fuck out of somebody when they're already having issues. Just try to be a nice person. Try to be a good person. Try to be a sweet person. Try to be encouraging. Try to be positive. But don't be mean to people just because you feel like you're over them. You feel like your mind is just so great. And most of the time, the people that are doing that are so negative and hateful, and they're just nasty, negative scumbags. And I guarantee you they're miserable and they're unhappy. And when they see somebody like a Britney Spears that's going through something, they feel like they can throw a rock at her, and they think that they can hurl insults at her because it actually makes them feel better. You can tell that they're literally trying to feel better through Britney Spears. whoever these harassers are, whoever these weirdos are, these deranged weirdos that go there just to spread negativity and shit, you can tell they are trying to live through Britney Spears. They're trying to live through Britney Spears by making her feel bad, by making her look bad in the comment section, because they themselves are the miserable scumbags that probably are depressed. They're probably dealing with anxiety, but they don't know how to deal with it in a positive manner. So that what they do is they'll go to somebody and they'll try to hurt them, and they'll try to, I'm talking close because she got that stupid ass super truck on that and it's loud. Okay, so what I'm trying to tell you is people like that are the main culprits, that are the most fucked up, that are the most fucking stupid, they are the fucking most scumbag. Going to somebody's page that you're supposed to be a fan of, you follow them just so you can leave negative comments, that is not a good fan, and you would never make anybody a good friend or a good family member, because you are an evil, ugly scumbag. So if you don't like Britney Spears, unfollow her account and stop bothering that fucking Britney Spears. I appreciate her fucking videos and her little posts. I think they're fun and they're interesting to watch, and they take my fucking mind off of the COVID-19, and they take my fucking mind off of the Black Lives Matter. So I wish that she would post more, maybe come out with some new music, some new videos. She's not all snatchy. She don't have an ugly snatchy body shape. Her body shape is pleasant to watch. She doesn't look snatched. She's not ugly. She doesn't have a big ass butt. She's just a plain, actually, she's not plain. She's a very beautiful, whitish looking person. I don't know what Britney Spears' nationality is, but it looked like she's mixed with some Indian or something. I don't think she's mixed with black. Her eyes are too fucking big. She don't have no almond shaped eyes. She got big ass eyes, so she most likely is not mixed with black. She most likely is mixed with some type of Indian or something. So, whatever her nationality is, she's a beautiful lady, and, you know, I wish her the best, and I don't have nothing negative to say to her. I just know that obviously she's having problems with her makeup, her hair and makeup. What, Ash?
I want to go wig off.
Okay, okay. So anyway, just don't be a negative scumbag. Try to be positive. Try to be and try to be happy and pleasant towards Britney Spears. If not, just unfollow her fucking page and stop bothering that fucking Britney Spears. Let that fucking Britney Spears live her fucking life. Let that fucking Britney Spears post her fucking posts without you being a scumbag and an asshole. So anyway, get ready to sing your song, Ash. So sing your song. Okay, this is Ashlyn Katie Ray on the mic. She is going to sing you a song of goodbye. Okay, and
Bye.
okay, you're getting ready to sing your song, Ash. So let me let you have the okay.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Like a diamond in the sky. Like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Happy, happy shall we be, now as she knows her ABCs. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, V, W, X. Now I know my ABC. Now mommy know her ABC.
Yay! Yay! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just snatching the fucking mic. Okay, so this is the Echo mic. We are on the mic right now, and we're just being silly at this point.
And this is my mic right there. You're supposed to sing.
Okay.
You sing like this. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. This is how you sing it.
Okay, so we're gonna wrap this up, but let me get into some good lighting. Actually, that's the worst lighting ever.
And here is mommy a pen.
Hold on. Wait. Okay. Okay, so live fiercely, love viciously, and remember, atheism is unstoppable.
Now it's my turn.
Okay. Okay, say bye.
Bye.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
I'm trying to get this close.